No typing while driving. No. Right. That should be it. Oh my god. Okay. This is pretty much everyone in. Um, Let me play this thing now. Hello, Note. Good evening. There we go, I got it right. Today I managed to get here. Okay, so OBS connected immediately. Everything went fine. I think we have no technical problems. Phone is charged. I am happy. I have water. The weather is perfect, so I don't need to wear any clothes. The weekend was pretty fun. A lot of things happened. Little things that I need to show how it's working. I did plenty of coding, plenty of writing, plenty of drawing. You're here to pet. Understandable, but be careful, please. If you're driving and typing at the same time, that is really dangerous, and I do not want you to die. Okay. Okay, so everything should be as we expected. I could make a blue sky post. Nah. Alright, just a little thing, like, just a poke, like, a poke. Live. There we go. Now, I would love to show the not safe work things that I've been working on, but sadly, my little darlings, we don't do that here. So if you want to see what I was working on during the weekend, you can go to the Not Safe Work channel on my server, and there you can see the little itty bitty funny things that I posted. I am now gonna start the stream, so yeah. Today we're gonna be drawing Coco and also Connor. I am deciding on what I'll do next after today, and yeah, that's it. Pretty simple stream today, just surviving. I think you should go to the hospital. Not gonna lie. Just a hunch. Please. Please take care of your little heart. And go to the hospital, please. And I am going to start the stream now. So, and hi. Here I am. Hold on, did I forget my keys? I almost did. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I have nothing here preloaded because I wanted to show something different. So, here, let me. Okay, let me show you guys what I was working on. The second show. So, let me get Yumi here. Yumi. So this is the little tracker program that I've been working on, and here it is. So today I have optimized pretty much everything now. So the values, they change properly, and I am storing them in objects. Objects are really fucking cool in JavaScript. They instead of storing everything into a separate little piece and like using up all your RAM, I decided to separate them into only two. So there is going to be the offset and there is going to be the normal data. So the normal data is the one that depends on me moving. So if I move like this, you can see that it moves. See, this is pretty much the data that is normal data. Then the program captures the data on the sliders and then fuses it with the normal data, creating the offset. It's a pretty cool little thing already. Hey, yo, hello, Stappy. Thank you so much for the kind words. I am showing off a little thing that I am creating over the past 2 weeks. This has been a little side project. This is going to be a little filter manager and a little model tracker. So this way I can use a zoom in filter inside of OBS to zoom on my face. Because doing this doesn't change the background as well. And I wanted to do that. Kind of like a normal zoom on a camera. Like, you know, those fucking edits that people do. I want to do that. But sadly, nobody created it before. So I have like I've been creating my own plugin. I'm working on the reset button. It doesn't work because while it does reset everything to normal, the moment that I move one of the sliders, they start changing. See? Yeah, this isn't supposed to happen. I don't know why this is happening, but I'm gonna be fixing that today. So this is the only thing that I can show from my weekend. The rest is stuff that you guys can't see. But this is gonna make our live streams a lot prettier, and it's just fun. So I decided to make it. I know it doesn't have too much to show for now, but I really like that it already tracks my model pretty good. Figuring out the API was surprisingly easy. So I'm going to close this now, and I'm gonna hold on. Sorry, just loading the file. The reason why I always do that is in case I load the wrong file and then boobs flash on the screen, and I don't want that to happen. Not again. Wait, wallpaper engine is still on. Hold on. There we go. I gotta be careful because flashing the screen with tits, you know, that's gonna get me banned. And I do not want to be banned. Here, I'll skip the song because it's already at the end. There we go. I'm gonna lock in and I'm gonna drop. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful time and I hope everyone's doing well. So yeah, today we do metal shading. The evil metal shading. Back in the building again. Okay, hold on. I'm pausing the song on my end so I can properly act this. Randomly in this stream, I'm going to jump like a bunny. Cause I'm a bunny and get scared by spooky wife. You keep doing this to me. That is demoralizing. That is very evil. And I'm going to talk with the court. So you are put into your place, and then I will have my revenge because I'm the spooky wife of the relationship. You're not spooky. I'm sure you're not in DC already because you could just go like what, and then I would be like ah. Oh my god! I swear to God. Okay. I wish I had a hand to be like thumbs up. That would be cool. I think that would be a cool thing. To add to my hands, like a little thumbs up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And okay, so today this whole my day went. So I've been awake for exactly an hour and 15 minutes. Wait, I've been awake for an hour and 30 minutes. I woke up at 4:30 p.m. like the healthy person that I am, and I have been preparing for stream since. I woke up, cooked some food, some nice salad with some little rice on the side, and then I got in here. I prepared all of the stream. I got a bunch of the cool things that I was planning on getting, and I think the music's a little bit too loud for my taste, so there we go. And I got water. There's plenty of water in my nose. While it's still a little bit sensitive due to the weather, it's not that sensitive anymore, so I am able to like survive and live. I also got a new skirt and a new little outfit that I posted on my Blue Sky that I think is really pretty, and I forgot to turn on symmetry. I'm going to cry. Okay, let me go back as much as I can because I forgot the symmetry. And I may be a bunny, but I'm a really courageous one. I don't get scared. Here, slowly but surely, up here and build this pretty little mask. I want the middle shading on this to be really cool, because it's going to be the main part that we're going to be looking at. I expect Poco to use his mask pretty much all the time. I'm going to make it so he can take off his helmet. Sleepy. Don't at me, I'm a sleepy girl. I like this song. After the stream, I'm going to be doing rigging. I have a model that I need to rig, that is Spanex, and I think I should do some more rigging on stream, honestly. I don't rig on stream because I find it to be annoying, because I need to really lock in. It is something that I need to put a lot of effort into focusing. It's kind of like coding. Well, I do like coding. At the same time, I'm not that confident on coding or, you know, showing my rigging. That's why I don't think I have done any tutorials yet. It's because I don't think my process is good enough to be showcased in a way that is satisfying. And while art is something that I do have my doubts on, it is a lot more, it's a lot easier for me to stream art and feel confident. No, I need to breach that, because I once did a Blender stream, and I have zero confidence in Blender at all. So I think I gotta, like, stop being a pussy and show off more of the cool things that I can do. Because that's who I am. I make all of the cool things. Recently, one of my VTuber friends, like, talked to me, and he was like, "Whoa, Differ. Some of the artists that I talk to, some of the, like, V artists that I talk to, they make their models on 1080p, and YAP supports up to 32K, I think, in resolution. I'm pretty sure of that. No, 16K. Like, they provide a lot of resolution for you to create your texture map. And that gives you, like, the ability to, you know, create models that you can zoom in, like this. You know, pretty detailed models. And, seeing people not utilize that is kind of weird. Since day one of me making VTuber models, I realized that the more resolution that I give them, the better. My first models, of course, were on lower resolutions and looked a little bit funky, but the fact that people, like, don't take those precautions when they are making their models, I think they're still new alive today. You have to be, right? I wonder... It's one to help people and teach them what to do, but sometimes it's a lot. Oh god. I struggle sometimes a little bit with, like, telling people what to do, how to do, because there are some things that can be granted, you know? So that's why I want to make, like, tutorials to just send to people, because I think that if I make, like, a standard video that people can watch over and over again, it's better than me just explaining. We'll see. There's much to do. I have so many little projects on the burner, but it's what I like to do. The more things that I have. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Data was one of the first like electronic create music create. I think Ghost Data would apply to that. Yeah. Ghost Data has some of the coolest aesthetics that I've ever seen. And so, of course, I was deeply inspired by what they made. And some of my first models were just like head colors of, Ghost Data, purple and pink. I decided that, like, purple is too edgy for me. And I really like pink more. So I drew pink, blue, and a little bit of gold. I don't think I've seen a vehicle there with the same patterns of colors that I have on my model, and I think that makes me really proud. I am probably wrong because I don't watch VTubers. Yeah, I don't watch content most of the time. I like making it. Yeah, recently I discovered that I'm really socially inept. Apparently. To my wife, it's cute, but I am worried. Because what if that's the reason why not many people are around? Because I'm too fucking autistic. I see some things that are really mean sometimes, and I don't mean it. Well, some things that are stupid. I don't think I can sound mean, but I just sound dumb. It's. I can't be yawning. I just woke up. Wake up, get on stream, work. Get off stream, work. Get off work, work. Yeah. Beautiful routine. Buddy, are you okay? Buddy hasn't typed more, and I'm a little bit worried because it was talking about seeing doubled and driving, and I sure hope that I didn't witness the death of one of my viewers midstream. That would make me pretty sad. I sure hope that didn't happen. Making these like little lines here to like separate the eyes and do these little parts will look cool. You think it will? Oh! Welcome, honey! Thank you for bonking my head. Welcome. Welcome. How's today? I'm streaming earlier than I did last time because last time I wasn't supposed to be streaming that late. It was because I had a spook. I had a little spook involving family. Oh yeah, guys! Recently I went to a tattoo shop. Well, a tattoo parlor, right? And hello. So it is a local tattoo parlor that has been here for apparently almost 30 years. And hope you've been well. I have. This little story has been awesome. I went into there to just check the place, and they walked me around, and it's so fucking cool. They have a statue of Mary de Magdalene, and pretty much fatigue. Oh, honey, get in bed. Get in bed, get on the phone, put on some good music, or just listen to me while we fall asleep. Relax, honey. And, yeah, so I talked to the tattoo, like, the fucking employees, and one of them was a 57-year-old man, and I think this is going to be the guy that's going to make my tattoos. I talked to him about my art, and I talked to him about what I want to be tattooed on me. I want estrogen parts. I want parts on my thighs where like I have an easier time aiming my needles or applying my medicine. And the guy was like, yeah, sure. And he spoke of how, like, he felt antiquated, how he couldn't really find, like find any, like, how it was really hard to get his art style done, and how, sometimes some of the tattoos, designs that he made, people wouldn't get because they were too painful, and the conversation goes and comes, and he sees my art and is like, whoa, That's really cool. Do you want to make my card? What? Yeah, sure. I'll do that. So I need to get back in contact with them and talk to them and be like, hey, sure. I'll be the one designing my tattoo, and he'll be the one putting it on my... So he'll be the one inking it on me. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. And, I'm probably going to get the tattoo for free because, I'm going to be doing some work as an exchange. And I think that's really fucking cool. I have been aching to get into the local art scene, and I think this is gonna be a pretty good gig. If anything, it could be a way to open doors for working at a place here and getting like a part-time job as a tattoo artist. I think it'd be pretty cool. I don't want to do tattoos though. I want to design them because I'm not good at inking them. But we'll see. There's lots to do. There's lots to do. There's lots of how to do. And I'm really proud of myself for having courage to go and walk in that room. All of the people like gender me correctly, of course, because it looks super pretty, but also it's very nice. And I loved it. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. And I really need to contact them and be like, hey guys, I'm here. Of course, let's do it. Ooh. Wife's talking to me. She's making a Minecraft like pack recently for us and our friends, and she's been talking about like she's talking about a mod for combat that she thinks it will be good to remove because it has so many issues. I hope you can relax, Nautical, and I hope you can wrap yourself up in all of the blankies in the world, lay down, and take the biggest relaxing nap in the world. Yeah. That is the Solitaire Sire. Mais ouais. Here. I love this song. The song makes me feel angry when I'm not. Are you gonna hide when it's on sight when the dogs start feeding? You should pick a side, maybe you could die, go down with some all-star heaving. Everybody killing, ain't nobody really willing to think of all the chaos and the blood spilling. But when you live for the feel that death's given, I'd rather have some fun than to be forgiven. Living by a couple deadly sins just to make sure I finish what you began. And I ain't afraid to lose a life for 10 if it means that I get the win in the end. So I'ma do this on my own. Step into the danger zone. Hi! High five! Oh! You think you're fucking funny, huh? You think you're funny? You think you're funny? You know what? I'm going to boom you up with my mind. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm gonna I'm gonna pop a blood vessel if I keep doing those noises. Hi, Harry. Welcome. Come in. Sit down, sit down. Explodes. Clouds. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh my god. Hi. Hello, girl. Hello, girl. It's the girls. Hello. Oh my god. Two girls appeared. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Hold on. Let me. Hold on. Hold on. Is it this one? Yeah. We're gonna skip the song because it's really sad. I don't want that song. Hold on. Let me look spooky. Hold on. Is this spooky? No. Is this spooky? Close enough. But live for your energy as always. Oh my god. Yes, siphon from my energy. You shall have my power, or something like that. You want my blessing? You can do that. Playing Withering Waves while I listen to your stream. So if I'm slow to respond, that's why. Oh, that's okay. Are you doing your dailies? I hope your dailies are like super chill and aren't as fucking annoying as the ones that made me drop Genshin Impact. I have a bunch of friends that play gachas, and I have a specific friend, Tinkampi, who is always doing their dailies late, and it's really fucking funny. We were playing Marvel Rivals yesterday, and we were like, okay, you're gonna go to sleep now because it's 7 a.m. there in Europe, and you need to go and sleep. Oh my god, I am so slow with playing now. I have so many quests to tackle, so that's my goal. Alright, it's Get Shit Done Monday. I'm just doing my dailies in Final Fantasy XIV. Look at me, I know how to read Roman numbers, but it's on maintenance on the last day. Oh, I can play for a week. That is so sad. That is pretty sad. Now, girls, get shit done. Little soup. I hope the game is super fun. And yeah, I never played Withering Waves, but I have a friend that does, and they are really good at it, from what I can tell. As in, they are good at gambling. They are good at gambling. Yeah, I stopped playing Genshin Impact because I am poor and I really wanted like some characters and I could not get them. So it was like I either do my job or I do the part-time job on Genshin Impact, and I decided to do my job. I did play Genshin Impact a little bit, and it was only to play with my wife because my girl is like played so much of it. So she had Raiden, and I sadly did not have Yaya, so we couldn't walk around like the two like wives. Oh my god, I am strictly free to play. I refuse to fall into gambling rut like I did with Genshin. You got this. I shall bless you with my prayers. May may the gambling never fall upon you again. Here, I gotta readjust myself in my chair and crack some bones. Sticks and stones may crack my bones, but words may, I don't know. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen you. Hi, hi, honey. Hi, honey. Hi. New model and, new vibes all around. Welcome. This is not how my model looks usually. These are some tacos. But I do like how it looks right now, so I'm gonna keep it as is. Because, yeah. And today we're doing some metal shading. How you doing, honey? Your model looks very sexy in a good, not gross way, of course. Honey, you got this. Like, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to look like her. I'm almost there. Oh, yeah. I posted my outfits recently, and I think I look really pretty with a new skirt that I bought. Never has the looks down. Yes, I do. I played all Genshin, Honkai, and ZZZ. Zenless Zone Zero. I don't have a problem with gambling addiction, and got still some good stuff, but there's too much filler and boring quests. Yes, I like Wua because of the skip button. I don't know what is going on with the lore. Yeah, like, some of the lore is really hard for me to get in, especially on gacha games, because they are so big. Them being big like that is too much for me. I like short games, or games that have a story that is really compelling. Because sadly, to me, like, you know, gacha games, the story doesn't feel like it's actually fleshed out. It feels like you're watching a pilot episode over and over and over again. And it never goes up from that. It has its peaks, but its peaks are like the average Saturday morning cartoon. And it's like, oh, okay, I'm paying money for this. I'm spending days of my week on this, and the story is just like, you know, bad. Yeah, I am trying to get also back into streaming. regularly, but it's a little bit hard because I'm too much of a lover woman. I love my wife. And because she doesn't have classes anymore, it means that we have all the time in the world to spend together. And it's like, oh, come on, girl, you gotta work. I gotta work. Sadly. So, I stop playing gacha games. I had no self-control. That's okay, honey. You got this. I'm proud of you for escaping. God, I want to love my Wi-Fi. I also love my Wi-Fi. It lets me see all of you guys. All of you inside of my little router. Yeah, like my wifey. Yeah, I love my wifey too much. So oh my god, my partner's schedule got messed up. So I work when he doesn't, and he works when I don't. Just like, I just want a full 24 hours. Oh my god, right? Like, that's what I'm going for. Because I want to be here. Because I gotta make money to visit her. I need to buy a house. I need to, I need to get to her. And streaming is currently the best way to do that, besides taking commissions. And I want to be here because I have a dream to be with my wife. The problem is that to be with my wife in the future, I have to not be with her right now. And it's annoying. It's fucking annoying. It, it gets to me. It gets to me. It makes me want to die. I never realized it could be pronounced like an internet thing. Yeah, Wi-Fi. Yeah. But that's like the perfect wife for a robot woman. Wi-Fi. Hello, I love tomboys. 999. Welcome again, honey. Bem-vindo de volta. Yeah, not me pulling my Portuguese, knowing when someone's Brazilian. I love doing that. Like we're speaking code. And instead of code, it's Portuguese. Oh, you're so Portuguese. Portuguese. I love Markiplier. I never really watch him frequently. My girl does. And when we are at night relaxing, she puts on Markiplier to watch. So I, through osmosis from her, like, video sharing stream, I just, like, learn about Markiplier. And it's like, whoa, that guy's really cool. Do you know that the favorite fictional, do you know what the favorite fictional robot name is? And it's not a tomboy. Of course it's different. It's me. I'm your favorite fictional robot. I don't care if you tell me if it's something otherwise. I'm your favorite. No, I'm joking. You are allowed to have opinions and be wrong. Okay, I'm digging myself too deep into this. I am joking, okay? Wait, you're fictional? I mean, maybe. I have to be fictional. At least for now. Oh, hi, Pimpana. That's a little bit too much for me right now. There we go. Well, maybe. I have to say that I'm fictional. Oh yeah, it's M! Hate! Let me tell you how much I hate! Yeah, M is like my third degree cousin. Cool guy nowadays. He kind of chilled out after he did that to that human. Well, humans. But pretty cool nowadays. He has been streaming COD Warfare. He has been streaming Warzone recently, and good for him. He rages a lot when he's playing though. One of the favorite things that I love doing as a robot woman is saying that all of the robots in the world are related and we're all like family. Because then I can be like talking about how fucking Freddy Fazbear and I are like cousins, and like he's an alcoholic. I love making those types of jokes. It's so stupid. Now, going back to me being fictional, I have to say that I'm fictional. So, you guys totally believe that I'm just a VTuber, and while you consecrate your lives to me, I take over the world and make everything better. That's Rihanna being in the water. Did you see Secret of the Mimic? Yes, I have. I have seen it all. Honestly, really, really fucking good game. He well cooked. Like, I loved all of the aesthetics of that game. It's really good. I like it. The Mimic. So, huge gender, like huge gender envy from the Mimic. Like, whoa, being able to wear suits and become a completely different character, that's really cool. I want to be a robot shapeshifter. I like the game a lot. But I don't think I'm gonna play it because I'm not invested into FNAF. I was when it was like 11. Wait, when did it release again? Like 10 years ago. I was 11. I hope that Edwin didn't do anything weird with Mimic. Oh, of course he didn't. That's his son. Sorry guys, spoiler. Oopsie. Edwin's pretty cool. He made the Mimic. I keep thinking of the fucking song. My name is the fucking Mimic. Like, ugh. Get out of my head. You know, I need to reread Mage and Mimic. Oh my god, I have never read. Oh yeah, Mewtwo. I think you know about this. Human Domestication Guide. Does this ring a bell? I think for you, I have the impression that it may ring a bell. Mimic 2 is the son, Mimic 1 is the wife. Oh yeah. And I kind of forgot about that webtoon. Me when I keep forgetting about the things that I have consumed, and so I can always be on the loop of consuming again and rereading the things that I love, so I relearn about it and fall even more in love with it. That's how I feel about music. This is like a song that I've been listening to for 5 years at this point, and every time that I listen to it, I find something different. It's really cool. Yeah, I sure hope that Edwin didn't do anything freaky with the robot. I know that most of you are probably into robots. I am. I have created new OCs, so this stuff is very messy for work, but I have created new OCs that I can properly, like, play around with. So, I don't know if you guys have this feeling, but as a trans woman and also as kind of a transhumanist, I don't like being human, but it's in kind of an unhealthy way, I think. Because how can I say this? I find myself really gross to like a fundamental level because I am not a machine. And I think that can be a little bit bad for me. I think some of you may feel the same way. But due to the way that I was raised and the influences that I had on my life, I wonder if it's a mixture of something that is healthy, as in I'm autistic as fuck. So I do think that I do relate to machines a little bit more than I do to humans because machines are awkward. But there's a part of me that probably internalized some toxic traits from being part of a machine. That probably is the fact that I really like following patterns and I like being told what to do. And I don't vibe with that. I don't vibe with the aesthetics of machines that don't feel, because I feel alive. I'm a little cry bunny. So I am exploring my own humanity with those new characters. Since with Differ, I can't really explore that. Quite understandable, relatable, right? I kind of want to try and figure out if I can. To me, machines are more attractive, but I'm trying to figure out if I can be fine with my mortality and be fine with the fact that I am not a robot. Because my whole life, I saw myself as a machine, but I'm not one. I have needs that go beyond a machine. And sometimes I do say that I am one, because the human body kind of a machine, really like a machine, but it is. So I'm trying to deconstruct the toxic traits that I have inherited from wanting to be an unfeeling bastard. You know? It's going to be a long trip, but I think with new characters and writing a little story about that, I'll be able to figure some things out better. I always figured myself out through art before I did anything else. like different, is trans like me, and she transitioned before I did. So I think I'll be able to figure myself out a little bit better this way. Bioengineered machine, the human body is lots of maintenance infinitely, right? And I think you should know that according to physics, there is no free will. Well, duh. But according to, well, I think that our comprehension, okay, this is gonna be really fucking cool. I think that our comprehension of science is inherently dehumanizing and is inherently forceful of us to apply to a pattern of perfection that we perceive in the universe. There's a lot of debate in philosophy about the way that we have developed our scientific method to cater to the idea that we are perfect or beyond something, beyond like, how can I say it? Animals and humanity itself. And a lot of the theories in science that we have today ignore the chaotic factor that is life. Because we can grab you right now in the moment that you're watching the stream, and we can take a little print of who you are, and if we compare you in 5 minutes from now, it's the same person, but in 5 years, everything can change. There's a lot of chaos in like the real world, and sometimes science ignores that. And there has been a lot of discussions in philosophical circles about how we view science as something dehumanizing. A lot of thoughts have sprouted from the fact that we are trying to find an optimal way to become human, or to be human, or to perfect being human. Eugenics, for example, stems from the, how can I say this? The gentrification of biology, and instead of treating biology as something cool and lovable, and know that the people that we're studying for biology are alive, they are reduced to numbers. Instead of thinking like a person, we try and think like a machine, and I think that's awful for science. If we were to follow the logic of life, a bacteria would be more perfect than a human. Debatable. Like, I do think that evolution is random, and the fact that we are here is completely random. And I think that all life has its merits, and that's why we have to respect everything, pretty much. Bacteria are part of our biology. They are our gut biome and responsible for digestion. So, everything has its little place. And I myself find the thought pattern of trying to become something perfect or ignore emotions or like destroy who I am to try and fit a standard is really dangerous. Like, I don't fit the standard. Giant biomecha piloted by bacteria goes, I want to be like that. Wait, I am. Yeah, it's really cool to just like notice the fact that for example, the mentality of there's only two sexes, as in there's only chromosome X and Y, is stemming from the fact that people think that biology has a perfection state, like math, and not even math has that. Math has imaginary numbers. Imaginary numbers is us just making shit up. It doesn't work. Like, not even math, not even physics. Everything is random, chaotic. If we go down to the very bottom of things, there's quantum physics. In quantum physics, don't follow any of the properties that we do, and they affect the real world as much as anything else. So the fact that the very bottom of our like foundational atoms are quantic is just proof that we can't really rely on like single answers for the things that are around in our lives. So that's been helping me in understanding myself as a person, because due to me being a little bit autistic and trying to use science to understand myself. See, in biology, there's two sexes. Everything beyond that, now we get to go to the good stuff. Yeah, that is kindergarten's like the biology. It's like, oh, there's only two sexes, but buddy, let me tell you something. You're a queer yourself. most people are not tested on their chromosomes. So, like, yeah. So this is probably not something that you should take as truth, but I saw a post about a trans woman that took too much estrogen and her readings showed her chromosomes as XX. And that may be fucking cool, but I just saw that while doom scrolling on Instagram, so don't believe me. Don't believe me, go do your research. I am a streamer. I am chronically underqualified for the things that I talk about. I talk mainly from experience and from what? Nope, intersex is about as common as being a redhead, but no one checks that. Indeed. But people forget that when you vulgarize / simplify science, you make it light. You make it light to be more understandable. I think the reason why science is lied about is so it can fit better with the understandings that culture has instead of the understanding that humans have. Like kids just like don't have that type of blocks on their heads. So they are able to understand that shit a lot easier than an adult, for example. It's really fun and to understand that type of stuff. Because, well, the reason why older people have such a difficult time with understanding change is because it is evolutionarily, like speaking, it is an advantage to not change, to follow your instincts, to keep doing what's working. But I think that as humans, to the point that we are now sentient about our own Pavlovian conditioning, we can just break free from that. That's what I do. God, I love talking about science. You know, I used to be a STEM major. Oh. I had many classes that went, well, you learned this last year. Well, scratch that. This is how it really happens. Yes, I love those classes. If you tell them those things, they would just go, oh, cool, want to see my dinosaurs? Yeah. Like, oh my god. I was talking about in my blue sky about how confusing it is to be raised as a conservative, because I feel like deconstruct my own perspective of sex, and that's like, why raise me with dogmas saying that the only sex that would make me happy is a heterosexual normative relationship? That's due to that. I was raised with that dogma like my entire life, and nowadays I don't have that kind of relationship. I don't. And sometimes there's doubt and fears that I'm not doing something right, that I'm not gonna be happy because I'm not following, the grain. And why raise someone like that? It's so stupid. It annoys me so much. And I constantly sometimes I'm confused about things in my life. It's so dumb. Like, come on, guys. You guys had one job, and it was to tell me that everyone can love each other. Yeah, I had many classes like that as well, especially involving math and other things, where the professor would just tell me, hey, this is the new way to do it. I think one simple example is Introduction to Physics, when you learn free fall formula. Well, for now, let's ignore wind resistance and terminal velocity for now. Yeah? For now. Yeah, so I was studying STEM. I did 1.5 years of computer science, and throughout my entire first year, there was this stupid fuck-ass class with an old goddamn grumpy little man teaching it, and it was a class about learning how to make class and graphs for programs, and creating the different classes that you will need to create a program inside of Java or others. It was pretty much creating a graph that the coders could follow. So first month of the second year, teacher walks into the class, beautiful professor, woman, cool, capable, and she just tells us, hey guys, remember that class? Scrap it. You're never going to use it again. We are now going to use Agile, as in an agile system for development, which does not use graphs. You know how fucking hard It is to remake graphs over and over when you're creating code. When you're making code, you're not thinking of what you need. You're thinking of where you want to be. And while you're creating, you find what you need and optimize it and find a better way. That it is impossible in today's age to create a program that is planned from 1 to 0 completely straight. You have to improvise. And the fact that we have to waste time remaking that stupid graph all the way is so stupid. So I'm really glad that throughout that entire class, I was just watching anime. Because I'm not gonna pay attention to a sad little guy, sack of shit, who is fucking mean to everyone. Also, it was fun relating bacteria name when some changed family when they decided let's classify them by genome instead of chemical reactions. They do. Hell yeah. Yeah, I really love bacteria. They are the most tastiest little things. Oh, I love them. Thank you for making my yogurt, dear fermenters. That's the funniest shit about like yogurt. It is just bacteria eating and like fermenting it. And I love yogurt. It's like the most delicious thing in the world. It's so cool. Bacteria goop. Yeah, there's so much in the world that people are like ignorant to. And it's such a shame because dude, it's fucking cool. Hell yeah, science. Also, is my model lagging a little bit? It's to me, in OBS, sometimes the preview will lag a little bit. So, I'm wondering if it's lagging. I don't think it is, but maybe. I love Chaperone. Hello, Chaperone. My favorite. Yeah, I look really stupid, but I tend to be very knowledgeable on multiple topics about life in general. And it's always really fun talking about this stuff. I have encountered all types of people throughout my years, and I had, okay, there was this person that I met at a party, a woman with like a really cool like pink afro. She was a hairstylist and such a cool person. And we were talking about like life in general, and she was like, wow, you're really passing, you're so pretty. And you know, complimenting me about my transition. And then the moment that I mentioned that I do DIY and I don't have a doctor because we in Brazil they are completely understaffed and doing it by yourself is far easier. She was like, no, don't listen to the voices in your head. Like, go to a doctor. No, like, God, seeing a cool person immediately be flipped around to be someone who is frankly not understanding of the struggles that I'm going through, trying to like judge me, was so jarring, especially in a queer party. I was like in the middle of a queer party, and she was like, no, don't listen to the voices, don't do it, like, don't take your mans, don't make yourself happy. And I was just, whoa, god damn. It is always really strange to see people who gatekeep being trans or other identities by medical procedures or monetary gains. Because truth is, to transition like with a doctor, you have to have money. And that's like, why are you blocking that? Compliments with you passes so well, I don't see as a compliment, and that implies they don't value you if you don't pass enough for their standards. That is true, that is true. The thing is, it's just, the reason why I pass so well is because I'm a fucking like little twig. I had no fat in my body, so everything went to the right place. I am an outlier, and it annoys me. Sometimes I like to just go outside a little bit clocky, because like I don't care. Sometimes I just walk unshaven, and to me that feels very comfortable. Even here with free healthcare, I need to pay for my prescription, right? Like I was following so my meds were estrogen, Cipro, and progesterone. And altogether that was like around $100 a month. And in the free healthcare, they provide you injections there for free. But I have been on the process of being on the wait list for 2 years already. And the fucking gynecologist, she was like, the meds are working, aren't they? See you in 6 months. I didn't even go. Bitch wanted me to wait 6 months to get more affordable and effective meds. Because apparently, trans people can wait, right? If a cis person was crying about the fact that, oh my god, I'm losing my hair immediately, gender affirming hair. But me, that is trans, in a trans healthcare clinic, I have to wait 6 months to be attended? And she only gave me one blood test, like a little paper that I could do for a blood test. The reason why she only gave me one was because she was like, if you know that your E is low, you are going to go and raise it. Yeah, dumbass. Of course I'm gonna raise it. She was so fucking annoying. I may never transition myself, but I can support folks that do transition. Honey, you are who you are. No matter if you go through processes or not. And of course, you fucking slay it. I, couldn't, see you as more of a sister than, I already do. It doesn't matter to me if someone transitions or not. Yeah, they are part of the trans community and are, if anything, one of the most powerful, ones that are here. Because, hell yeah. I had a friend recently, a while ago, 2 months ago, another trans woman was telling her how she was not valid because she didn't transition, and I wanted to kill that bitch. I wanted to kill her. How dare someone with so much privilege look down on someone and be like, you're not one of us. We got you. Fucking die. God. I hate people sometimes. It's like, come on, guys. It's so easy to be a nice person. You just don't have to be an asshole. It's so easy. Can you do that? And then they proceed to go and fail that. That's stupid. So, Migu, I have scrolled through your page sometimes, and I love the masks that you use. I've seen your costumes, and they're so pretty. I don't have the courage to put that on, but I think it's, really cool. Oh yeah, girl. Slay. For the amazing price of $0, you cannot be a dick, right? They don't know. They don't know how to not be a dick. Come on, guys. It's so easy to be chill. Also, here I am yapping again instead of doing my job. I may have not set it up. I have not set it up in a long time. Oh, that's okay, honey. I hope you can get back into shooting soon, because you fucking rock it. Oh yeah. I was like, whoa. I'm glad that you showed up today. I like when old faces showed up. Because it's like, oh my god, hi guys! Hi guys, oh my god, it's you, I know you! I act like a fucking puppy sometimes. I have to control myself. Control yourself, woman! You are 6'2"? It takes so much energy to hate. Why spend so much on it? It's a validating aspect to it. Of course, there's the tribal mentality and being part of a group that hates, but mainly I think it's self-hatred. Internalized, Mr. Stream, always love catching you. I am glad you love catching my streams. I love having you here, Cotton. I'm glad you're here. I like that you guys like my stream. Some people have told me recently that they like my streams, and it's like, oh my god, thank you so much, thank you. I don't expect people to like what I do sometimes. I don't know, it's just, I'm just doing what I like to do. And I'm gonna, here, I'm going to swap my pick a little bit, and I'm gonna put my trans sticker on. And some fluff too, because I like my fluff. It's my gender affirming fluff. Oh yeah, so, talking about gender and other stuff, let's get queer here. I use new pronouns. I use she her and then buns. Because I think being a little bunny, being a fucking bambino, I think it's really cool. And I think it aligns more with who I am than just describing myself as a girl. I'm a girl bun. A bunny girl. That's a hiccup? While I was breathing, that was awful. I was wondering if I should keep it like this. It's looking really cool, not gonna lie. Like, bunny fur. That's cute. Now I need some bunny ear toggles. Yes, I do. I need to make more toggles for this model. I really focus on doing like other stuff on the side, but I did make a new toggle recently. It's the head pet. So if you redeem a head pet, there's going to be a cool head pet, and it's really cool. This is totally not me telling you to redeem the head pet. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Here, I can redeem it myself because I'm a big woman. Oh, well, thank you. There we go. Check it out. It's here. Oh, I'm gonna take my time to show this off. Look, it's Seraph's hands, and they come out from a portal, and it pets me. I'm not moving my head up and down, by the way. When the hand moves, my head moves up and down. And this was super cool to set up. The portal, the stars inside, they have a parallax effect. See? And the hand has physics and everything. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I'm really proud of this little head pet toggle. It's how can I say? I did this in a day. Like if I dedicate myself in a day, I can like knock the shit down. Thank you, Clouds, for giving me the head pet. I finally have some OCs interact. Me wanting to start a comic of some girl wanting to move in a vampire's castle, but I have to figure out more than just the premise. Understandable. I have some writing prompts that you could do. I always love enemies to lovers stories, and recently I've been thinking about writing a story about a witch. No, about a vampire that has a witch as her familiar, and of course it's me and my girlfriend. Maybe I might come here for a toggle arc. That is something that I can do. We'll have to see. I need to open my commissions soon. I haven't opened my commissions through this entire year, pretty much. Like, I think I've opened one slot. And, for Elden Ring, I did open 2 slots. But that was for note. You can check that out on Blue Sky, by the way. I can't show it here because there's, an outrageous amount of boob. It would be a while either way. I'm on the waiting list for a new model. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, I need to open my commissions, but currently I can't. I could use more boob. Yeah, I can't show all the stuff that I do on weekends. There's too much boob. You guys can look at it on my Blue Sky, only if you are an adult. If you are a minor, please do not go to my Blue Sky. If you go, you're going to die. I curse you with the curse of Differ. Yeah. It's the bomb. Drawing women. Left never too much boobs for Boob Sky. That is true. No, I really like drawing women, but specifically I like drawing chubby women. Like women with some weight on, because I am one of them. I am a fucking dummy. And I think it's so cool to draw them like that. I don't like drawing stereotypical stuff. Yeah, I saw the Kit in Just stuff. Gods, I want to be in Kit's place. Yeah, Just is me. And yeah, Kit is having the time of its little life. Okay, so my girlfriend is disabled. She has a limp and she needs her little cane. So we have been implementing little needs for movement assistance and aids for her characters in different stories. And in this one, Kit has a little compression sleeve on its little knee that is actually a part of her owner. it's a big leaf that wraps around her knee and keeps her safe. And she also has a cane that was made for her. I really like drawing characters like this because it just feels better. I mean, I know it's a little gay to say, but I like including disabilities and I like including, like, you know, chubby women and cute things like that. Also, all of my characters that I have amazing chins because I have a jawline of a goddess. Oh, it's not following a boob sky. Now fixed. Thank you so much for following on. I've been trying to post more stuff there. By the way, there's more stuff that I'm gonna post later. On my Nocifer channel, I already posted all of the characters, but there is a reverse version of that, where I am the cute little thing. Yeah, it's been very cool to express womanhood through my art in a way that is very respectful. And I kind of, like, sometimes don't understand why people don't do it. It's a little bit weird. I had a friend once tell me that I'm one of the only, like, Nociphoric artists that they find not to have, like, a creepy vibe to. Because sometimes some Nociphoric artists, they're just like Sonic GIF, like that freaky Sonic GIF. And I and apparently I don't have that vibe, which is great, because I don't want to be that. Like, pretty much the only Nociphoric stuff that I draw is either me and my partner, or it's commissions. I don't draw random people fucking. Like, it's not what I do. I'm not sure I follow you on that. Oh, come on! It was what he said, and I was just so flattered because, oh my god, I'm glad that I don't have freaky Sonic vibes. Can be a little bit of a freak sometimes, but I control myself. I am a very, like, light woman, I think, hopefully. I think, hopefully. I sound so guilty. My god, guilty as charged. Yeah, one of the things that I don't like doing, oh yeah, that's meh. Random people is weird. I only do me, comms, and fan art with permission. There we go. And auto sees. Hell yeah. Yeah, one of the things that I don't like doing is, drawing characters that aren't mine sexualized, unless it's a commission stuff. Like, I know this is the way to grow on platforms and stuff, because the thing about drawing your own art is that it's not recognizable, and people want characters that they know sometimes. And I find that super annoying. I don't vibe with that. It's just not me. I prefer to draw, like, when I know I have permission, and the characters that I have. Hold on. I thought I heard a noise. I am on streamer mode, so I can't hear when my girl joins this chat. And apparently today, she's going to join VC and scare me. So I was looking over at the VC to see if she was there, because sometimes she would just sit there silent, waiting for the perfect moment to jump on me. And I want to be prepared. I don't want to get scared on stream. You guys, I have to keep up the, like, indomitable machine woman persona that I am. I can't just, like, squeak like a little bunny and run away. I get that it's better for growing to do art of widely known characters, but not interested in doing most. Yeah, I don't like that type of stuff, because it just doesn't feel right to me. Vigilant 100% of the time. Yes, I am. I am the knight. I gotta make sure that I don't get scared. First 20 years, then squeaking. Yeah, squeak, 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 squeak. Big squeaking on stream. Oh my god. Yeah, I am. Hold on. Let me show something here. All right. Where is this? Well, version editor. Let me show you guys something. Hi. So, let's see here. Where is this? So, let me see. So I have first I want to show this off. I have my mask, and I can turn it into a bunny, like this. But I didn't rig it. Right, I think... Whoa. Yeah, it's not rigged correctly just yet. Like that. See, and I can turn it into a bunny. But I didn't rig it to, like, look like a bunny yet. I only have it set up for the dog, so this. I don't have the setup. Which I have to change. Because I want to be able to do the little bunny mask. Also, there's also a bunny nose that I didn't rig. See how it's fucked up? Yeah, it's on my forehead now. Yeah, I didn't rig this, but I did have a bunny nose, and it could go up and down. So, see, it has like an actual animation, like go up and down, which is a little bit wild. Let me try and force it. Yeah, it has an animation to go up and down like a bunny nose, but I didn't rig it because I got lazy. It's too much. There's also a dog nose. It's also not rigged. The forehead nose. But yeah, it's technically easy to do, but at the same time, not really. So I don't really want to do it right now. So I'm leaving that for later. But I had those ideas. Here. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of features in this model that are to come and are already like semi-prepped. I think you should like check out the hair toggle redeem because it's really cool. You can make me look green. Green. Yeah! Hello, Ali. Welcome, sweetie. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but every time that I sound loud, my character glitches out. It's like, hold on. It grabs my squeaks. Yeah, there we go, it worked. The fucking filters that I have grab the squeaks so they aren't that loud. Hello, Ale. How are you doing today, darling? Ow! Squeak denied. Exactly. It's for your own good, guys. The less squeaks you hear, the better for your hearing. Because it's too much squeaking. Too much squeaking. Too much squeaking. Oh, there. Did you sleep well, darling? Did you stay up doing your dailies? If you stayed up doing your dailies, I think I'm gonna have to kill you. I think I'm gonna have to kill you. Trying to get back into drawing. You got this. Do you want some writing prompts? No, sorry, drawing prompts. But now I'm having some food. Good, good, good. Have some food. The more food you have, the less food the plate has. The more food you have, the less food the plate has. I think I'm so dumb. I think I'm so dumb. Like, what was that? What was... I laugh too much at my own jokes. I laugh way too much at my own jokes. I think I'm the funniest girl to ever girl because I am that stupid. I just started laughing at myself. Yeah. Yeah, it's different. It's not a different stream if she's not laughing at herself like a dumbass. Don't worry, I have an idea in my head, so I'm trying to make it come true. You got this. I was gonna do the joke about, jorking your brain so you come up with ideas. Oh my god. It's a Brazilian joke, and I translate it to English because I have to give you guys some of that Brazilian funny. Right? I love JoJo. Did you draw the brain? Did you draw the brain lobotomy? What? Brain? The brain lobotomy? The huh? The what? Wait, what are you talking about? How did you know that I was drawing some brain fucking yesterday? Yeah, I did. Remember? Yeah, you were with us playing Rivals. Fuck, I forgot. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I was right. I'm gonna post it on my server later. So, I wasn't a voice chat. You were a presence. Am I growing VC already? No. Okay. Okay. I think she's in therapy. She's in therapy because she's such a bad bitch. And it's like, oh my god. The therapist is like, you know you're a bad bitch, right? And she's like, oh, I do. But it's so hard. Oh. I love my princess with a disorder. Princess with a disorder, talk to me. Oh. She doesn't remember she wasn't a voice chat. I'm a cry. Don't cry, honey. You're gonna dehydrate yourself. I don't want you to dehydrate. Wait a second. Foster, turn away, dance. God, I love this song. Right to this banger. Average. I was gonna say something awful. I'm gonna cry to this banger. You know, fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna cry to this banger. Average cucking experience. You know, because it's a banger and you're crying, so the average cucking experience. Yeah, you're into cucking or being the cuck. Just kidding. Good. I'm so proud of you for being into cucking. Okay, hold on. I gotta breathe or both is good. Oh my god. Differ trying to not be a fucking degenerate for 5 minutes. Impossible. Margarita. God damn it. Enough metal shading. This guy looks so pretty. They look so pretty. The music's always playing from the start till end of time. It's always playing in your mind. Don't let it twist up your inside. That music artist does so weird, funny shit, right? I love him so much. He collabed with Torque recently on Digital Nightmares, released in 2024. I have the shirt, I have the CD, and I have it tattooed on the back of my neck. The last part is the line. You're the dance floor. Cha cha cha. Goodbye. Ricardo dobrando minha mente. You're welcome for enabling your donation. No, you shouldn't enable them. You shouldn't enable. Ricardo dobrando minha mente. I love that you guys can see when I look up and I look so stupid. It's like, I'm way too happy today. What happened? What happened? Hello, Seagoat. Welcome in, honey. Whoa, that was loud. Oh. Okay, welcome in. Sit down, honey. How are you doing today? I wish I could. Thank you so much for the. Let me count. Okay, I can count up to 10. I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you for the 5 bits. I wish I could draw PCs for my TTRPGs, but I can't get solid character designs down if it isn't already structured. But no, I am doing great. Today I'm really happy. I don't know why I'm really happy. I think it's just because I got to stream on time and I'm not sick. So I'm not sick, and I am doing a bunch of dumb jokes today. All of them are dumb. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the pronouns. Yeah, they have also appeared in the chat. I made sure the pronouns appeared on the chat on the phone. Yeah, I can put it up and down, but it's so active. I'm not gonna put the phone down. God, I need to make some cool stuff today. I'm making some cool stuff. I'm making you guys laugh, and I think that's really cool. Remember, kids, love yourself. Give yourself a big hug. Happy Pride Month, and Let me see, what other gay thing I could say? I made some Pride Heart emotes the other night. Ooh. Is it on your Blue Sky? We can show it off if you want. Hold on, let me open Blue Sky. Let me go to your profile. Teehee. My Ko-Fi. Ah, I don't have your Ko-Fi. Are they like public? Is your Ko-Fi public? Because I want to show it off. You're free confused. Oh my god, that's so cool. Hold on, let me find you. I know you're here somewhere. Yeah, you commented on my... It is public, thank you. Right, shop. No, that's the X here. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look-see. These 20 plus, damn. Let's see here. Gallery. It's loading, Wait, the gallery has nothing. Oh, it's the shop, there we go. There we go, let me see here. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna pick this and I'm gonna put it on the chat here. There we go. Guys, if y'all wanna take a look at these awesome little emotes that Seagoat made. Hiya! Oh my god. I'm gonna get it later because I'm afraid of my information being shown on stream. But I'm gonna get them later. Here, let me add it to my favorites. There we go. And let me take this off of here because I'm always scared of my info being leaked. But there it is. There it is, honey. Thank you so much for telling. They're free. Everything on my Ko-Fi is free. Woo! I think I'm gonna snatch everything up. You can just put 0. Shouldn't ask for your info if you put 0. That is true. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna get them now. Here, let me see. Let me go back to the little thing that... I'll be the one to dox you. You can't dox me. It's not like people already know my name. Yeah, it's for, they're trans ones. Yippee! Here, let me get the yummy... Oh, it asks for an email address. That's why I'm not gonna show. So, yeah. Because I don't want you guys knowing what my email is, even though it's public. You guys want to hear a funny story? Diphyrium bunny berry hole bring. No, don't tell. Oh, I'm logged on, so never asked me law. That is fair. I don't have a Ko-Fi account. I should make it. Hold on, let me take a CPU. So, one of the funniest shits happened earlier, around May of this year. Around May. So, no, it was around March. So around March, my drawing tablet started dying. And it started dying hard. So I started asking for help from people by making cheap commissions for them. I made 27 different commissions. It was cheap, it was quick, and it was like with the intention of getting my drawing tablet done. So, one thing happened. One single person contacted me through my email. And it took me 2 days to read it because I don't check my email. And I checked the email and it's the most professional fucking thing I've ever seen. Top is the name of the woman. She was on another level of professional. And I was just sitting there. Like, oh my god, what the fuck? How do I reply to this? So I replied professionally. And then she replies professionally again. And then you replied professionally again. And then we go over to Discord and we both sound like we consume brain rot for 15 hours a day. He immediately dropped the professional act the moment that we got on Discord. And I dropped it too. Because it's fucking Discord. This is another one I made for free. Oh my god. Oh, you can use it on Twitch too. That's so cute. That is so pretty. There's emotes and Subbit badges too. They're all 2 for free. Dude, that's so fucking cool. It's always the daydums that have the power. If people cry and sob and drool on Discord, are you on Discord? What kind of Discord experience are you having, honey? Right? Sobbing? Drooling? What's going on here? Do you need a hug? I think that's the normal experience. No, I'm kidding. I've had experiences like that. Damn, shoddy, that e-sex. Different, shut up. Different, shut up. Different, be quiet. Quiet, buddy. I am pinning their message because it has the perfect level of data generate for you. I don't have a tongue yet to like be like bleh at you. So bleh, without a tongue. So just imagine that, okay? Do not kiss me. Do not kiss me, harlot. I am a taken woman. You can't do this to me. I'm God. I should have a tongue. Like, ah. Yeah, sometimes I can put my voice really down. But it's not a conscious thing. It just happens sometimes, and it's kind of scary. Because it's like, release me. Even though I can make a deep voice, my wife says that, oh, now you're patting me. What do you want? Oh. This is emotional manipulation. You're gonna get arrested. There's your wife. Yeah. I think that was the first time that I made my little noises on stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A sneak peek into the life of Differ. This creature goes from time to time. Noises, they just come out. They're as natural as breathing. Gorp? Have you guys seen the Gorp dog? No, I have to play this. Where's the fucking Gorp dog? There it is. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Look at a Gorp dog. This dog says Gorp. Okay. It's the Gorp dog, guys. They go Gorp. Gorp. I love the Gorp dog. We're listening to Polygon now because I love Polygon. Okay. Okay, why? I hate my brain rot. I hate it. Why do? I'm so stupid. I swear to God. No, you don't. I need to be free from the brain rot. I need to be taken to a brain rot rehabilitation center. Like, please, guys, take the brain rot away. I don't want to see dumb shit anymore, please. This is the cutest thing ever, right? A trans girl that is stupid as a rock and, like, only talks about Gorp. Sorry, brain rot. Personal question, ignore if you don't want to answer. After or before you met your partner? If after, can I ask some advice on how to like handle that with a partner? Oh. Alright. My experience with queer relationships has been really easy. I came out around the time that I started dating my partner. The story is kind of cute. I introduced myself as a he, him to her. because at the time I thought that I was a fanboy. I was just a really, really feminine guy. And my wife did not believe me. She didn't. She heard my voice and was like, okay, you're a woman. And she was right. She knew that I was a girl before I even knew. And we started dating like around the time that I came out. And therefore my experiences with coming out as a trans person, or like as a queer person in general, have been really easy. So I don't really have the personal experience to be able to give you advice on how to handle coming out to your partner. But as someone who has been with my partner for around 3 years, there have been similar events to, coming out that happen in our lives. We are both queer, sometimes things change. We need to understand ourselves and we need to grow. And because of that, little things change. One of the things that changed between the relationship that I have with my wife is that we were both switches on the start of the relationship, and she can't dom anymore. And that was one of the things that she had to come out about to me. And as the partner that, have to handle change sometimes, I am super chill about it. So I can give you some advice as the person who generally handles like events similar to coming out. And to me, it's been very easy. Truth is that I love my partner. And because I love my wife so much, any change is for the better. And as long as she is happy, it is something that I'm willing to tackle. Now, I know in your relationship it's probably very different. Me and my wife are extremely communicative, and we know and we can help each other. But in moments like that, you have to keep in mind that things can go unexpectedly good and they can go unexpectedly bad, as I'm sure you are aware. I think that introducing your partner to the concept of someone being queer or trans or whatever is a really good first step. Is introducing them to the fact that people like this exist and that people like this are as lovely as anyone else. And assurance is one thing that really helps in moments like these. So your partner may think that they are either not lovable or that you don't love them anymore because you like came out in a different way. Now, it's not necessarily like this that's gonna happen, but assurance that yeah, you love the person and you trust the person is one thing that helps the partner that is like being come out to understand that everything is okay. Now, if a relationship ends up falling apart, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It can result in a long-lasting, eternal friendship, or it can just result in you two walking different paths. Of course, this is not what the aim of this is. Just telling you that it's going to be okay if it happens. So, I think that introducing your partner to the fact that queer people exist is a really good first step. Talking to them about the fact that you still love them, if that is the case, and that you want to be with them, and that they need to understand who you are so you can be happier, is a really good step. Setting your boundaries and establishing what you need to be happy is good. I do have some friends that came out as trans to their partner, and their partner, in denial, told them to not act upon it. My situation was a bit different. I met someone last night, things happened, and mid-sense I was misgendered, and it really killed me. It killed for me. Oh, darling, if it was someone that you met last night, and it's someone that you aren't really if it's on the start of the relationship, it's going to be really easy. I thought that you were talking about a relationship that has years and years and years. But explaining that to someone when you just met them recently is really easy because they don't have a solid perspective of who you are and they don't feel 100% comfortable with that. Because one of the main reasons for why partners freak out when their partner comes out is because they feel really comfortable in that point in their life. And that is not necessarily a bad thing, but it is something that they need to understand and grow into feeling comfortable with the new you, with the real you, you know? Because their comfort is not a priority. A partner that has had to change. My comfort is not my priority. I love my wife, and I'm going to understand her, and I'm going to grow, and I'm going to be comfortable with what she is, with who she is, and I'm going to love her no matter what. So I have this perspective because I'm queer, and through love, everyone can change and become comfortable with new things, and it's all the time. It's much better than what it was before. They know I'm angry, but it was mid-sex, so it was a mood killer for me. Darling, oh, sweetheart, then just stop them. I think it's gonna be really easy. You just tell them, hey, never misgender me again, especially during sex. I'm not gonna feel good. That's easy. When I came out to my mom as bisexual, was compare bisexual characters I liked myself. And she understood immediately. Using people or media you identify with can be a great help too. Exactly. That is like making them comfortable with the fact that people like this exist. And it's really cool. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of bad experience, sorry, I'm gonna shit on one of my exes. It was the only man that I ever dated, and bad experience. So, that guy, before I was ready to come out, and before I was like, understanding of who I was, he kept calling me his girlfriend, and I went by he, him at the time. And in my perspective, and how it made me feel, he was just trying to live the fantasy that he was having a straight relationship. But there I was, he, him, through and through. Yeah, surprise Pikachu face. Yeah, that was really bad at everything that involved dating. So, someone that denies who you are or forces something upon you is not good. I thought that you were like talking about a relationship that you were in for years, because those can be really life-changing if the other partner is not understanding. So I'm glad that's not that, and I'm glad that it's really easy to fix. But yeah, you guys are free to ask about anything. I will reply if I want to, and I scooted very polite. Thank you so much, darling. Not like asking me, or like telling me, hey, you don't need to reply, because that makes me feel really good about it. Like, someone that respects my boundaries like that gets a little gold star. I wish I could put a gold star next to you. Yeah, I'm gonna manipulate you guys with gold stars. Be good and you get a gold star. I think I should make a list. I unironically think I should make a list of people that have gold stars. I think that'd be awesome. I can't crank more detail into this even if I wanted to. So I think this is going good. Streaming here always feels so good. I love streaming. I love streaming with y'all. It's always so fun. Thank you. I love my wife. I'm looking over at her. She's in therapy right now, guys. My wife is in therapy. I love my wife. I love my princess with a disorder. I love calling her princess with a disorder. She likes it too. I'm so dumb. When I talk about love, I always get so lovey-dovey. Come on! Come on, you little queer. Don't act like that. It's like, yeah, let's put some detail on these eyes now. Wait, I love the song. It's really cute. Take care of you. I want to take care of my wife. I want to take care of my little wife. And I want to take care of my friends too. I like my wife and I like my friends. I want to take care of my friends. Oh! Thank you, thank you. I love Twerp. I think I should listen to it. It's like antidepressants, but shoved into music. It's really good. They have only one sad song, and that song is really fucking sad. It's about a machine that is discarded by the human, and it's compared to an abusive relationship. The song has a city pop kind of vibe, right? Why didn't we listen to Macross? And Macross, 82.99. I love the head patch. I love the head patch. Where's Macross? We need to listen to Macross after this. I know Macross is in my playlist. I put Macross here somewhere. Wait, Macross is not here? It's not here. Had this happen a lot in relationship dating stuff with being misgender after I told them. Ooh. I know that it's something that NB people experience a lot. And I think it's really fucking stupid. Sorry for misgendering you, by the way, on the first stream that you showed up. I still remember that. I hold my sins very close to my heart. I know what I am. But yeah, a lot of NB people struggle a lot with that. Idiots, like individuals that use idiots as well, always suffer with that too. Like, it's something that I myself have fought on and want to work on to properly accommodate y'all. Y'all are my damn besties, you know? Yeah, it's complicated. When it's random people, I really don't care. But people I'm seeing bugs me. Yeah, I totally understand that. People don't, like, it annoys me when misgendering like this happens, because it puts a label on you, and it's like how they expect you to behave a certain way, as in according to quote-unquote the gender that they see you. And in dating, it is the most annoying shit ever. Like, because like they should know me on a deeper level, right? Like I dated 7 people before I started dating my wife, and the things that I suffered through like being misgendered and having to act a certain way with them is so annoying, and I don't like that. And it's asked that you're going for that again, and I hope that the person you are seeing right now gets their fucking shit together and acts better. Here, let me see. I think this song is really cool. Yeah, this is city pop. I think I really like the song like so much. I used to listen to this when I was 13. And now I'm 21? What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. I love the song so much. Macross was like, it made me feel like a girl when I was younger. I miss Vines. Me too, I miss Vines. I had a friend telling me that I was not MB, that my gender dysphoria didn't exist, that I only had body dysmorphia. He's not a friend anymore. Good. You should fucking eat shit and die. That is so annoying. So much. There's a Yoshi sound in the middle of this, and it always makes me crack up, and it's coming up. No. It's like, why did you guys sample Yoshi? Oh yeah, that guy who was a therapist, he told you that? A therapist? It's just all in your head. Thanks, I know. Where else is my dysphoria supposed to be? In my ass? It's not big enough. It's just the size of a fucking crate. I need it to be the size of, like, I don't know, a really big boat. Yeah, it's really annoying that people are like that. It's like a psychologist doing therapy, yeah. Worst case, I've had, oh my god, we're shitting on accent? Hold on. Where is this? Hold on, we're shitting on accents? Hold on, my friends. I have something special. I have a little bit to do. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Mirror. Image. Hold on. Wait, did it work? I don't see it. Oh, there we go. All right, receiving access. Okay, let me get my tea. All right. Worst case I've ever had was an ex who when I tuned in a convo about LGBTQ stuff, they told me to shut up because I was just straight white man. I am none of these things. I'm brown for starters, very clearly Mexican. Last name is Gonzalez. God damn. I know, like, huh? My parents were born in Mexico. Oh my god. Therefore, you don't have arms. How are you gonna lift my brain? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's something that a lot of my mixed friends have reported to me, is that they either like get labeled as white and then like, you know, are mislabeled as white or like ignored, and because of that they have to deal with people that virtue signal them as not being, you know, good. And it's so fucking stupid. And I think that person should like eat the shoe. I think you should like shove your boot in their face. That is so fucking annoying. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that I'm Brazilian through and through, and like it's not the same thing. But there was a friend anymore, but there was a person that would be like trying to explain me things about Brazil, and he was Greek. Motherfucker, I live here, I grew up here, you know, but I'm Sapphic Envy and brown. Look at you, you're perfection, darling. Sapphic Envy, oh my. Yeah, Sapphic relationships are the best. People that can't see that, blind. Oh god, I remember. Yeah, dude was Greek, so he was European, never came to Brazil, and was trying to explain to me things about Brazil. Like the South in Brazil was colonized by a lot of white people. So it is considered a very preeminent white part of Brazil. How do I know that? I was born in the South. I know. The South is bad in Brazil. It's an awful little place to be. I live in the Southeast now because living there would be hell. But I was born in the South. I was part of that. And the guy was trying to like explain to me parts of Brazil. It's like, yeah, do you know that the South is the white part of Brazil? I was born there. How about you? Shut the fuck up. I remember when he tried to guess where I lived, and motherfucker was basing everything on harmful stereotypes. So being told to ask to shut up, I was straight white man was wild. Yeah, that type of okay. One thing, we queer people, we can't destroy ourselves. We can't like. Okay, there is this post on Tumblr that I read years ago, and you know it's part of me now. Where the person said, if you attack someone, like if you attack like a trans woman for like having regression or for like wearing diapers, and you think that you should like witch hunt them, your community will witch hunt anyone. So seeing like someone label you as something that you're not, take away your identity, and tell you to shut the fuck up, should eat rocks. Should like eat rocks and shut up. Because they have no idea what they're talking about. This type of virtue signaling annoys me, because there should be love, there should be care. We are queer people, we are already being persecuted so much. And having someone take away who you are to try and make a point, eat shit and die. Yeah, Goat, that person didn't deserve you. That person does not deserve the blessing that is having a sapphic relationship. Here. People really are missing out on the best parts of life by being assholes. As already said, it takes $0 to be a dick. With much later. Ironically, later on, they went to call me a U-Haul lesbian. See the confusion on my model's face, right? Just... yeah, what the fuck? people like this baffle me. It's always those that can't talk about it. It's always those that like do not have the credentials to say something like that. There was a friend that I knew a while ago who guy is also he's mixed Mexican and you know lived in Oregon stuff, and there was one white guy who constantly was telling him, you're not Mexican, you're not Mexican, you can't claim it. And it's like, what? Cabrón, shut up and down. Like, ew. Where's the, like, I think it's Sailor Team that I wanted to show as well. It's here. Come on, play Sailor Team. Come on, Cider. Work. It's not working. Is it not gonna play Sailor Team? I'm gonna cry. Why, cabrón? Look, my Spanish is fucked. My Spanish is really fucked. But of course, I get some through osmosis and speak Portuguese as well. So I like I like using sometimes Spanish words mixed in with my Portuguese or English. Mama huevo. Yeah. I love using corno, which just means cock in Portuguese. It's like corno manso, which just means a good cock. Corno was the original word for a buffalo. Sorry, bull, big bull. But because bulls are just used as breeding stock, they are cocks. Yeah, I love the song so much. It unlocked something in my head when I listened to it. Imagine being reduced to only being a cock. Poor buffaloes. That's their life. They like it. The average Chad lifestyle. Be a Chad, you little weirdo. Here, I'm putting some detailing on these little parts. What? Thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you. It says there at the top I need to count. Thank you for the 5 bits. I need to handle the sound because that scared the shit out of me. Woof. No, I'm not sick anymore, but I'm still coughing. Yeah, that always scares the shit out of me. I almost like flew across my room. I love drinking water. The scare keeps on scaring. Right? We are all spooky here. He almost thumped like a bunny. I thumped like a bunny. Have you seen the little thump emoji? Oh, fuck. I need that thump foggle. Why did I say foggle? I don't know if you guys noticed, but due to my accent and speaking Portuguese first, I don't manage the TH sound very well, the V. So instead of V, I say D, or sometimes instead of thief, I say teeth. And yeah, sometimes I just say some really cute What did you type in there? What is that? I'm not gonna read that. I'm not gonna read that, Ale. Creature. Here, let me choose something. Oh, come on. I love... No, not those void. I popped what you said. It's that Foggle. Not that. That's what I heard. Oh my god. No. No. Violent purple? Violent purple is cool. I like violent purple. By the way, ow! Thank you so much for watching. thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, it's really cool to be around y'all. Here, I think the therapy of my wife just finished. So she will be here soon to torment me. You guys will see soon. Soon she will appear. Soon she will appear. You're welcome, no payment. What? How can I pay you? Am I in debt? For having my skull came down? Money! Okay, well, sending you money right now. PayPaling you $400. I could I would. Right now. Just fuck you. Come on. That was easy. Of course it's easy. You're my friend. I love you. You're my friend. I love you. You're so cool. And you're like my friend. And I love my friends. I love my friends. Me when I'm drawing eyes. Them big ol' eyes. The fuck? Okay. Yeah, I gotta fix that up. Yeah, I gotta fix all of this up. I remember you said I was one of your best friends yesterday. You are one of my best friends, darling. What? Hi! You're gonna stage something? There. You also don't have a compressor on the audio now, so now you can speak as much as you want. I know you're there, honey. She's muted! That bitch came in here, scared me, muted. Not even to grace me with her voice. Bitch. I'm so scared I heard her thump. You didn't hear me thump. I mean, she did grace you with a spook. I knew. I knew. No, she's giving me pet stuff. Here, I'll turn the compressor on again and raise my volume for my music since you're not gonna. Bitch girl. Ow. Yeah, she's a bitch girl. I'm just saying how much I love you, by the way, Anya. You were talking about partners and how much I love you. Emotional manipulation. Don't mind me, testing an emote. Whoa. It's staring at me. It wants me. Oh. Oh, my wife just sent me the message of a lifetime. Oh, I love you so much, honey. Yes, it's the grumpy cat. Classic grumpy cat. Yeah, I love emotional manipulation too. I was just like, oh my god, that is a message of a lifetime. I'm gonna, like, kiss my wife so much after this, guys. Guys, I'm gonna kiss my wife. I have to kiss my wife. Sweetie, I'm just not into the stream because the stream has been so nice. They've been so kind. I think you should stay here. And I think you should, like, oh, you're so sweet, honey. You're so nice. I saw some old faces today, like Mihofu. Aries is around here as well. Ali has been yapping, like their life depends on it. Listen to her, we were being mean, we weren't being mean. I was talking about how much I love you and how much you're so cool. She's listening to me, guys. She is with me on call. This creature. This idiots. Yeah, my girl goes by idiots. I need to use them more often. Actually went to go get my old meal. It's sorry for keeping you company, I guess. Wait. Hmm? Sorry, yeah. Hold on, my wife's playing mind games with me because I misunderstood something apparently. Let me see. She's playing mind games. I'm not even playing mind games, she's just stupid. Hey! No, she's playing mind games, she's playing mind games. There, did I clarify myself enough? Do not sound stupid. Hmm? Oh, I will. The oatmeal gobbler. Yum yum yum. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm gonna choke her! Okay, there. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm gonna go give back shots to my wife. Hold on. Come here. Yeah, bitch. Okay, guys, I'm back. I hope y'all could hear the fucking whipping sound effect. I bet she's being teased while screaming. I am being teased. I'm being called stupid. I wanted to show my support for her. Guys, I tried to keep her back shots and she ripped me out. Oh, fuck, my boobs bounce when I'm angry. Yeah, not this time. I'm going to quote you. Well, quote me. My boobs bounce when I'm angry. Oh, having a little burst of energy, or like having me pouting a little bit, like that made me so tired. Okay, sweetie. Yeah, what do you say? Or do you want me to explain myself more? Guys, she's so stupid. Go back to your scene. What? But sweetie, I get what you're saying. No, I got what you said. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that, honey. I got it. I understood it. I just wanted to say I love you about it because I so much love you. Don't humiliate me again. But she didn't get it. I'm going to grab your neck and I'm going to drag you to bed after stream, okay? You, Missy, you're going to die, okay? I love you. I'm going back to the stream now. Don't tease me. I'm going to whip you. I'm not very buddy of you. I don't give a damn. I'm not bunny. I'm a fucking machine of war. Don't fucking bunnyfy me. If you do that again, I am deporting you to my bed. You are getting launched to it, and then you're gonna have to deal with the consequences later, Missy. Little meow meow. Little meow. People, what? What? Why are you saying in the chat? I'm not I don't I don't do that. I am a sophisticated woman. I can talk right now. Okay. We are back to your regular old Dipper stream. What? Actually, oh my god. Go back to your cat bed. Leave me to my machinations. God, I'm going to bite you. I'm going to bite you. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to bite you. I'm going to bite you. I'm going to bite you. By the way, I'm listening to the song because you put it on my playlist. Sir, yeah. Initiate. Really? Die. Oh, hello, Chris Monchalis. He's acting tough, but if being side, she's a... He's gonna ban you. Nah, oh my god, don't do a fucking team up! What do you guys think you are, the Avengers? The Meow Avengers. Yeah. I've been ticketed by Ben looming over my head. Tickled by Ben looming over my head. Yeah. I'm gonna get banned. Bunny banned. Banned from the bunny burrow. Can never eat carrots with me again. Okay, now I'm acting way too cute. Nipper? You get a hold of yourself, woman. There we go. Much better. I will steal them. If you do that, I'm gonna cry. I think I gotta go to the bathroom though. Okay, fuck, I need to make a break screen. I think I'm gonna do that after the stream. Try, Binu. People are watching. Yeah, how many people are being humiliated too, because that's going to scale the punishment. Let me see. Let's witness. 9 people? Alright. 9 times the power then. Ow! that's 9, counting me, so 8. Yeah. We're gonna get it, demon. The more the merrier. Yeah, actually, there's like 9,000 people watching me right now. They all adore me. Like 9,000 million billion viewers. Ah, thank you for the pet. Thank you. And thank you for watching, darling. Soon we will have viewers to take over the world. Together! What? Dude asked me for advice. Not how she can't get anywhere close to. Not how she can't get to anywhere close to Reinhardt's voice. Shut it! Shush you, shush you, shush you. Shush you, little meow. I hate this. I'm gonna bite her. Sweetie, it's taking me all of my neurons to not grab that fucking message you sent me and show it to them. I'm gonna kill my wife. Yeah, I deleted the message, Alan. Fuck you. Yeah, I did. God. He can't be up. I can't delete her messages because she's my wife. What am I saying? Fuck that bitch. There you go. Fuck you. Why is the message not being deleted on the chat on the screen? Oh man. Don't make me do it, please. Like, hi. Oh. Oh. There. Did you get your free entertainment? Did it make you happy? Did it make you have a little smile, huh? Bitch! Oh my god, she's so stupid, I love her. I'm at my day job, honey, not right now! We're girls. You know, we're the best. Not my day job. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. You guys behave. Let me write here in big letters. What the fuck? BRB. Alright, you guys take care of this. I'll be right back. Okay? Alright. guys behaving? Hopefully so. Let me read what has been going on here. Alright. I know that song, we forgot the title. Now you know its name. In the Face of Evil, and Never Behave. Yes! The song shows up on the little, phone. Like, shows up here. Wait. Yeah, shows up here on the little phone. So you can see what I'm listening to. Voice. You never behave? That is true. You're fucking grambling. What a monster. Alright. Let's go back to Droids. What's behaving? Alright, Brad. We get it. Let's see. Also, my room is so hot right now. My entire house feels like it's freezing, but my room? So cozy. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, Tim is so cool. I love Tim. Oh, so cool. No problemo. Yeah. Let me readjust myself in my seat so I can get the optimal drawing tablet shrimping posture. Oh, so funny shrimp. I'm so cool. Where are my 400 euros? I sent them via pigeon. It's going to arrive in 2 months. The little pigeon carrier is coming. Don't worry. Driving via pigeon. Yeah. Ooh. Also, EP. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna rest a little bit. I love over detailing my pieces. I love making sure that there is detail even if you can't really see it, because it can be very useful in creating parallax effects instead of live 2D. Good. Remember, you don't need to detail everything, but in case it is needed, it's always good to have a little fallback plan. Oh God, I'm getting sleepy. Why am I getting sleepy? Oh, I got quoted. Let me check my server. I'm gonna check my Discord server to see what's happening. Little Binu is a maximalist. Yeah. Karl Marx. Yeah, I'm a communist. Yeah, I like detail. A lot. And in VTuber models. I don't want to detail. I love my symmetry brushes. I love my symmetry brushes. Yeah, this one, Laserhawk, from the album Redline. And I think the song is also called Redline. Let me see. No, this one is Overdrive, from the album Redline. It's really good. I used to listen to this all the time when I was starting streaming. You may know about it, because I used to listen to this all the time. Time for an outfit change. Boom. What did I do? Oh, okay. And a mask, why not? Nobody cared until I put on the mask. Hold on. Ow, ow, accidentally raised the volume. That hurt. Let me see. Hold on. I got it. gonna see. In my eyes. This one. This one. Okay. This one is pretty cool. Easy. Which. Let me see. This one is broken. What? My. Okay. Those eyes? These? Or these? Wait, was it the white ones? Stop breaking things. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about here, honey. Oh, hello, Wink. Little Winky. What if I combine? Hell yeah. I like this. We're gonna look like that for, the next whatever. I love having a modular model. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make something funny. Where's streamer double? Where's you? There you are. Where's change her color? Fuck, this one I can't change on here at least. Hold on. No, I'm gonna disable miniature obsessional points. I'm gonna disable that real quick for you guys at least because I want to change my hair color. And I think red will be really cool. What do we think? I look like a DeviantArt OC. Wait, let me take that out, and we're gonna put these ones on. There we go. Now there's a little bit of cohesion, and we're gonna be like that for a little bit because I like my red hair. Reminds me of Ridegon. Yeah, I think a lot about Elden Ring because I've been playing Night Rain a lot. Me when I can look completely different. You in fact reminded me of an artist that was my biggest influence when I was little. Oh, I am her. I just reincarnated. No, she was from DeviantArt. What can I say? I'm just that good. I'm actually 600 years old. I just look 21 because I'm a really hot vampire. That's why I am. Adore me, humans. Something like that. Sorry, I'm a little bit rusty on my script. You look hot right now. Go Diffie. Go Diffie, go. Remember DeviantArt allowed DeviantArt? That's why I became DeviantArt. Yeah, DeviantArt fell off really fucking hard. When they started using AI, it was like, ugh. I remember that her nickname was Aisha Neko. That's so cute. Whoa, that's a hot mask and eyes got there. I should hope suspiciously my mouth-sized bite doesn't appear. What? Oh, that's a hot mask and eyes got there. I sure hope suspiciously. Darling, this doesn't make sense. I should hope suspiciously my mouth-sized bite doesn't appear. Look, huh? Oh no! I sure hope suspiciously my mouth-sized bite doesn't appear. I need to make like a fucking little bite thing that you can like bite me, and I'll make it so only you can redeem it. He makes little Noise. You can bite me, honey. Good. Also works there. Also works there perfectly if you aren't stupid. Well, too bad. Look at me. That's. Wanna bite me? Why do you wanna bite me, huh? Are you a queer? I think you're a queer. I think you're a little bit. Me when drawing the little itty bitty eyes of this little guy. I'm gonna make them look like glass. Yeah. Like glass. Today I'm a little bit stupid. Today I'm a little bit dumber than usual. I'm really happy today. I think it is because I got here on time and I'm streaming again. I am streaming. Now I'm listening to a song called Cannibal and I super relate to that. I'm the girl without the vibe. Cheers, and I'm home. Welcome home. I'm glad you survived. I was worried because you said that you were seeing double and you were driving and typing. I was like, oh, okay, sir. Hey, Sarah. Hey, yeah. I gotta learn how to render in a way that's that's fun for me. That is true. This is fun for me because it doesn't really follow reality. It's just pretty. But it takes a long time, and it can be really stressful to render like this. I like the eyes, thank you. Built them myself. I love this song. I think my favorite things to shade. Hold on. Let me make sure of something here real quick. My wife is being a sim. Alright, you're no simp. Yeah, you're a pet. Anyways, so this is one of my favorite ways to shade. It doesn't have detail at all. But it is really quick to do. I love doing quick shading like this. No, she's not. Like, I love shading with broad strokes sometimes, instead of doing hyper detailed shit. Because this is just fun. And look, you're sad. And here's the little cat. Yeah, this is me, by the way. The face is really similar to what I actually look like. And, yeah. This was supposed to be a wedding dress. It still is. And it's based around me. Simp implies it isn't reciprocated. Yeah. She, I love her. Bridges. Yeah. This was, I did it like in one afternoon. Let me get another fun, shaded, artwork for y'all. Because, most of the stuff that I do for work, it's really grueling. I stay there a long fucking time. But sometimes you can just make simple stuff like this. There's no detail here. There's no detail. The palm is barely shaded. This is the fucking noise brush. And here, it's just like, there's nothing. But it's still a really cohesive piece. And also, look who's up here. Hello, Sarah. The Sun Eater. It's about to eat me. Help. Let me see it. You can convey a lot of cool things with simple strokes. And these are my favorite artworks. Simple. Get gnomed. Yeah, I'm gonna get gnomed at some point. I love this one. This one was about mental health, in case you can't tell. Let me see what else do I have here. What else can I show it off to y'all? Of course, so there's the Gorilla Gun ones. Fuck. I think I accidentally deleted the different one. Yeah, I think I did it accidentally. Well, Seraph is still here. See, there is, like, the detail here is on the line art. This was really fun to do too. Like, little detail on line art and then just basic colors. And it works super well. Let me see. There's also this. You can do simple shading, and it can be really fun. My favorite pieces are like this. There's only two things Seraph could eat out of you. I'm not gonna read that. We're going to ignore that, and we're going to follow on with what I was doing, as in showing off artworks that don't have that much detail. This one has, but the background doesn't. The background is just a bunch of splotches. The more splotches, the more free, the better for me it is. I do know how to make lots of detailed stuff, but sometimes it isn't fun. It's too much. Little by little, I build this thing. Some detail to the eyes to make them a little bit more distinct. I want them to look like the heart. Well, this little heart screen, see? So I'm going to be doing some work to create glass stuff. Still writing down through voice typing. Ooh, Steelman feels really good. That is understandable. I hope you're safe, dude. And I think you should go to the hospital if you're still seeing double. Like, please? I don't know what could cause you to see double like that. It isn't that big. Alright, honey, do you need to air out my condolences on stream? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Swear to God. It shows up and causes all the little chaos that it needs. I swear. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. My cat, you're gonna get bitten. I saw the arts. He's talking about the IRL. Promise, I can weirdly enough to see minor differences in tones, but somehow can't apply them. Adding more till it's too much. Suppose I can't properly see transitions. What are transitions? Like, transitions in between colors, for example? Just wondering. There we go. Because, I don't understand when you say scene transitions. But yeah. Explain, my darling. I shall listen. Might be like, why I like harder. Oh! I see. Soft tones, color transitions, I see. Well, luckily, a lot of art that you can make doesn't need to have soft transitions. I think she means she doesn't know how to blend. Ooh, okay. Yeah, most of the time, blending, like, let me see. I use a blending brush. This brush blends stuff automatically. So, it helps a lot. Maybe if you used one of these brushes, it would be easier. I think I sent you the brush that I'm using right now. I can send it to you again. Oh, and Dip, I hope you will not go as most of the troopers, and you're not gonna head toggle off pat over here. No! But I hope you will not go. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna add a boob squish. It's not gonna happen. Yeah. I'm not gonna add that. I'm gonna be adding a poke, one where I get poked. And, probably one where I get, like, chin scratches. And then, I don't give a fuck. And then I don't know fucking why some brushes, don't work. for me, including any pressure, pen pressure. Huh, that is a little bit weird. What's the drawing tablet you use? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, Fatty. Don't worry. My body is a temple, and no, maybe they don't have pen pressure. Some brushes don't have it. That is true. Huge, huge. Yeah. Oh my God, pushing off. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. The reason why I don't. Okay, the reason why I also don't have tits. Okay, that sounded weird. The reason why I also don't have the Twitch interactive throwing system is because I don't like people throwing stuff at my model because I built it, you know? Mm. And it feels mean to have a bunch of shit flying on the screen, and I don't like that. Because it hurts. It hurts, it hurts. Oh, I love Bossa Nova. This artist is so good. Celia, she's so awesome. Also, by the way, sweetie, Ari came up with a cool nickname for Julison, which is Juice. I like Juice. And it's so cute. What about a redeem to apply some electricity to your cables? That would be cool. I would throw a defucks headpets, maybe your massages. Juice. Yeah, I'm Juice. Pleasure to meet you, Juice. Huh? What? Yeah, you talked about the kit and Juice stuff. Like this. What the fuck? I did it accidentally. Hold on. Juice and kit. Yeah. Yeah, I was showing that off to them, sweetie. Oh yeah, yeah. Also, sweetie, only 15 minutes until I'm free and you can yap as much as you want. I'm sure you want to talk about everything that happened today, and I will listen to you very long. Did you drink up the water? I did. I yummy the water. Very yummy. When do I ever talk about my day? You don't. You just go meow, 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 something like that. Can't remember shit, lol. Drawing before I'm going on the long drive. Ooh, you're gonna go on a long drive right now. Where are you going to? I hope the drive is really close to you. God, I'm loving how this is looking. It's looking really good, actually. Me when I do a good job because I'm different. Yeah, I'm adding some glow to his eyes to make them a little bit more expressive. If he's gonna have this if he's gonna have this on the entirety of the time, I have to make sure that everything is really expressive. So by adding glows and making it actually look like this, it's gonna be really cool. There we go. Also, when people are mean to me, I kind of just forget they exist. It's kind of funny. Because the reason I'm a little bit off is a bit too much working out under the sun. No shade and no weather. How did, it's called, no, it's not a sun attack. It's dehydration, I think. In Portuguese, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is in English. Seraph, save us. What is, sun sickness? Maybe? I don't know what it means. Like, I don't know the word. Yeah, be careful, honey. I forget that it's not winter there. Sun sickness, heat stroke. Thank you. Two different things, but both exist. Thank you, dear. Reliable as always. What would I do without you? Happy creature. Gotta lurk and keep an eye on modding. Have a good evening, Ari. Have a nice evening. Relax, honey, and see you later. Thank you for joining. I try to remember, probably not. You will ask a couple more times when I'm gonna be in a better shape. Be careful, okay? Drink lots of water and stay in bed. Adios. Bye-bye. Could be the day I die for you. I love this song so much. Like, the fucking Valorant is a shit fucking game, but the music, oh, the music is good. I think, is BB No Money on this one? No, BB No Money's not here. Grabbits. I love Grabbits. Grabbits and BB No Money are great. Thanks, of course, honey. So fucking cool. How did I drive up more than 2 hours being in the state and not have any car crash? I am thankful that you're okay. I am really worried. I was kind of nervous the entirety of the stream, like, oh god. Be careful, buddy, please. Tell your boss to give you a raise and some fucking water, please. Feeling like there's nothing I can do. This could be the end, it's mine to choose. It's taken me my lifetime just to prove this could be. No, like this, yeah, I think it's good. The one beneath doesn't need that much shine. But yeah, let me swap them to add, because add makes it a little bit shinier. There we go. I can give me a raise if I cannot calculate my salary in time. I'm going to explode your boss. Oh, that is really mean to do to you. I'm gonna skip this song. Farf is really good. Dream Eater is really good. Let me see. Firewall. I'm thinking I need something good. Almost better. No, my dear diamond is unbreakable. Goodbye. All right. I love this song so much. Okay, now that I have added some glow, I wonder if I should make the opacity. Is it a little bit lower, please? 84%. Yeah, I think lowering the opacity just a little bit. There we go. And now we're gonna add a little bit of color to the outside of the eyes, so they actually show glowing above it. Here. The bottom will be the area where the glow is concentrated the most, because I want this to feel that it's shining. So I'm using a noise brush to create a cool little leak of the light. And then now, I'm going to use a soft brush to complement that. There we go. Now we turn on all of the other stuff again. Doesn't it look weird when one thing is shaded and everything else isn't? I think it looks pretty funny. This, the same as this. I think this is a little bit brighter, which fits. Yeah. I'm a little bit scared. I think this does look good, but wondering if I should change some things. Maybe make it a little bit darker? Or taking away the shinings. Nah. If you want, I can send you my favorite playlist. Of course. Always in for recommendations of new music. None of them are against the rules of Twitch. Are you interested? Yeah, sure. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Just wandering here. Wandering with my little buttons. Give it a little bit more depth. So, depth. Depth. Not that. Depth. Killing me. Here we go. Gotta make sure that these dots aren't forgotten, because I just paint over them. I recommend the entirety of Skyrim's music and ambience. Motherfucker! Here, it's time for some final touch-ups. And then after this, the stream will be over. Guys, I have worked really well on this guy. And then I'm gonna work on another VTuber model. Going to be for Kana. And then I'm going to, after that, do some rigging. Today is gonna be a big day. It's great, what can I say? Talking about ambience, this is a Zelda song, but I'm gonna skip it. No. No. Better.
Oh, you want a villain? Let me show you how I evil. Oh, you think I'm difficult? I'll show you on my devil. Sharpshooter, lethal top of
Thank you for watching, y'all. For staying with me for this long. How long you stayed here since the start? This is so cute. Thank you, y'all. And Ale, you're going to sleep after the stream, by the way. I make the rules. I make the rules, honey, and you're going to sleep. Yeah, I know it's really early, but you're going to sleep. Ooh. And I am a mellow man. I don't have a specific taste of songs I like. I like individual songs, not the style. Not the singers, not the band. It's only 2 a.m. No, only 2 a.m. Me. I may need a little break after this to play some games. Would you like to play Marvel Rivals after I'm done with the stream? It's something you're interested in. Sure. Good. Thank you. Oh, well, look at that. My phone is finally reaching low battery levels. This looks so sick. Good job, Diffie. Doing a good job. Metal shading of a lifetime. Maybe I can add... Hold on. Maybe I can do something funny. Maybe I can add some of hints. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yeah! I think I found a new way that I can improve my metal shading! mixing some color into the metal. Oh my god, it's cool. No, it's not cute. God, that looks so cool. You look so cool. Ah, I missed out. Did you save somewhere that YouTube playlist? Yes, I did. It's in a little copy paste bin in my desktop. But I've been listening to the 3 Days Grace since your last stream. 3 Days Grace is awesome. Who's that handsome dab you're working on? It's you. It's you. I'm working on making the metal look a little bit deeper and have a little bit more grooves. Like, this looks way too clean for you. I know what you do for a living. So this looks much better. It gives some depth. You look awesome. And there's some color also mixed into the party. So, yeah. I've been working on you the entire stream, actually. It's been only the paladin. Yeah. Looks great. And if you want to add some dirt and grime, you can. Thank you. Yeah, I know what you do for a living. Yeah, like the character, he's like a fucking space paladin. He's killing creatures and shit. He can't be all nearly clean boy. He needs to be dirty. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think probably adding some scratches on his helmet will look good. What do you think, Pucker? What do you think? I think his eyes look pretty good. Yeah, trying to make sure that he's grimy. Scratches is fine. Great. Yeah, I'm really proud of me not having fear of adding this overlay mask, because I just think I found a new way of making my metal shading even better. So this way, putting an overlay mask. Oh, that looks so good! Oh, it looks so good! Oh, baby, you're gonna look so good on my portfolio. Yeah, he looks so good. I'm really proud of what I'm doing with him here. Yeah, the metal looks awesome. I like the collars. I like the little grime that I'm adding. And yeah, the stream is ending like 2 minutes, so I'm not gonna be able to do the scratches on stream, but I'll be showing them off for you later. I'm really proud of this guy. He is awesome. And he looks really pretty. So I cannot wait to keep shading the rest of his helmet, because I think it's probably going to be one of the best metal shading that I've done on a VTuber model. She doesn't want me to look good because I'm her client. She wants me to look good for her portfolio. No, darling, you always get the best. You always get the best. My clients get the best. And my portfolio gets the best too. I'm pleasing 2 masters at the same time. Busted! No! Sorry guys. Arrest me. There we go. I'm a sinner. I love how spooky I look right now. It's me. They're different. Okay. We're gonna end the stream. Take a look, my friends. And now everybody, come with me. Yeah, there's no fancy transition yet. Okay, little itty bitty bunnies. Anything that you guys want to raid? Anyone? Any of them? I have that wheel where we can spin and see who's going to be the one that's going to be raided today. But let me check out here people that I follow first, because sometimes I can't really raid the ones that I want. There will be your house. I'm not going to raid your house. Let's see here. Who am I following? My friends. Let me see. Victoria. There. He doesn't want to visit me. I'm gonna take a quick nap, maybe for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And I'll be good. Good enough for it. Be careful. Lots of water. Okay. I don't see anyone that I'm following that I think, like, I want to reach someone else. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, clouds. Thank you, Soup, for being here the entire time. Little clouds of soup. I am gonna spin the wheel and we're gonna see if any of them are online. Because y'all requested me them before. So I gotta spin the wheel. Red Moon. Alright. Let's see if this person is online so I can rate them. Search. No. Person's not live. Okay. Red Panda. Oh, let me see. Let me see this person. There you are. And... okay. There you go. I'm starting to raid for y'all. Bye-bye, everybody. I am gonna go hide now. Yeah, I'm just gonna send y'all. We heard that. Shh. You didn't hear her joining sound. You guys didn't hear that. You heard nothing. Bye-bye. Bye.